Hey there, it's Chris of Footbridge Media, and welcome to the Footbridge Media Weekly Round-Up, where we take online marketing and contractor-adjacent news from the week, boil it down to a few short notes so you can stay in the loop without wasting too much time. For the week of February 1st, 2024, the first one here is Marketing Mojo, Stop Making Visual Marketing a Happy Accident via Landscape Management. This is a good article to stress that taking good pictures of your work, here specifically focused on landscaping images, but this is a lesson that can be learned by any contractor, how those pictures should try to look good on purpose. Don't accidentally take a couple good ones. Take the time to purposefully take good photos. The writer offers a few solid tips, like find the best light. That might mean the best time of day, depending on your shot. Might mean having the light from a window behind you instead of in the background of the shot. Shoot it again. We've got digital photography now. We don't have to worry about burn and film. Take a couple pictures. Make sure that you like what turns out by having more options to choose from. Get multiple perspectives. I love this one because this is something that most folks who aren't photographers don't do. They stand there, whatever their height is, and they take the picture. There are options. Take the picture higher, get down lower. One of my favorite things you can do. If you get down on the ground, called the worm's eye perspective, and you take a picture that way, it will make the room look different. So consider that. Get multiple perspectives. Make a composition. Think about all the things within the corners of the box when you're taking the picture. That maybe the pile of garbage or your McDonald's cup should not be in the picture. Crop that out by framing your picture accordingly. And tell your story. Figure out a way that shows off your work, that tells a little bit of the story. Maybe that means getting a picture of the folks whose house you're working on, or getting a picture of the family dog, something to make a better photo. The next article here is via the Ascent from Motley Fool. This is 5 things small business owners wished they knew before they started. So again, some pretty popular things that perhaps some business owners don't know to anticipate before it's too late. The 5 topics they write about here include how, number 1, you'll need to delegate more than you like. This is a huge one. It's hard for a lot of business owners to let go, to let someone else take the reins for a little bit. It doesn't have to be for all the major important things, but maybe for a couple small, different important things. Find someone you trust to take over that part of your business. Number 2, you have to be ruthless with your processes. You have to have specific ways of doing things so that people can repeat those things even when you're not there. That's also very important. Number 3, you'll be spending more time running the business than you think. That's a good one too. There are lots of little things that happen in the background of businesses that most people don't think about. Those are all the things you have to think about when you are the business owner and the owner-operator. Number 4, you'll need to manage your cash. And number 5, you're responsible for building an audience. That's true. It's not if you build it, they will come. Whether you're doing it with outside marketing, with a website, with social media, with paid ads, you have to find a way to make people find you. And that's really important to having a business that will continue to grow and expand past the 1 or 2 year range where most small businesses fail. Kiplinger, the 5 strategies for maximizing your business profitability. Kiplinger is a personal finance publication, but here they're discussing business financials. Their strategies align with some business marketing ideas too. They suggest, for example, that you focus on customer retention, where we would say maximize the value of past customers with referral programs. To us, streamline your operations and invest in marketing and innovation are a bit of the same, maximizing the value of your time by delegating some tasks to experts so you can better run your business. Final one for diversity of revenue streams also rings true to us. That's why we recommend organic SEO is great, but if you pair that with PPC or Facebook ads or other ways to attract more customers to your business, that's better. Via Business Insider, AI spam is already starting to ruin the internet. And lastly, you know how much I love talking about AI stuff, but we'll close it out with Business Insider's criticism of the AI spam flood. They identified a couple different sources here. One of the first ones they identified was a blog that got scraped. It was a tech blog, and that blog had AI rewritten versions of their good content to try to capture their views. And ultimately, they were able to do that and actually rank above the original content for some of their pieces. The spammer made money off of ad placement on those new ads. Perhaps the grossest example was AI spam obituary pirates, who are scraping and copying funeral home websites. Spammers then create YouTube content and spammy websites using the obituaries as the content, so they can usurp that traffic for when people are doing searches for folks who've recently passed away. It's terrible. And a great example of why we can't have anything nice. That wraps it up for this week. Hopefully we've saved you a few extra clicks and helped you to stay up to date on some recent news at the same time. Footbridge Media clients, as always, can reach out to their marketing consultants for any questions or concerns. If you're not already a Footbridge Media client and you could benefit from a little bit of online marketing expertise, check us out online at footbridgemedia.com or stick around here for more contractor marketing tips and tricks.